Hi you guys, it's Abby and I'm gonna jump right into this video because there's a lot of questions here, but I'm gonna be doing a questionnaire thing just all about One Direction so you guys could get to know me a little bit more and what I like about One Direction, what I don't like about One Direction, what I don't like about the fandom, what I am in the fandom, that kind of stuff. Okay, so the first question is, how did you find out about One Direction? They were performing on Nickelodeon and I had gotten home from a really long walk in June of 2012, so I was 11 years old, almost 12, and they were there. And they were on my TV, and I started to like them, and then my sister gave me the Up All Night album, which I played on repeat, and that's how I fell in love with One Direction. What was the first song you heard them sing as a band? What Makes You Beautiful? Have you ever seen them live? I've seen them live 2 times. I saw them for Where We Are tour, Pasadena, and then Otra, Santa Clara. Who's your favorite member and why? My favorite member is Harry Styles. I love Harry so much. I've jumped lanes a lot, but Harry will always have that very, very special place in my heart because I started to like One Direction, like become like a huge fan in like 2013 after I saw the movie, and like Harry said like his his little speech thing about being famous and like how like it gives you no substance and stuff like that, and like that is when I was just like, oh my god, like Harry Styles is so cool. Have you ever met them? No, I have not. They never really come to where I live. They've never actually been here. The closest they've been to here is like 4 hours away. But fun freaking fact, I was supposed to see Big Time Rush. They were supposed to come to my city, Big Time Rush, in like 2012. They were supposed to come to my city, and One Direction was like opening for them. And I was like, I'm seeing One Direction and Big Time Rush in the same freaking night. But then Big Time Rush canceled their show here, and I cannot even tell you how pissed I was about that. Like, really, I have a grudge against Big Time Rush. Like, I still freaking listen to Big Time Rush occasionally because I'll be like, hey, like, let me listen to Big Time Rush, and like freaking okay. Favorite romance and why? My favorite romance is Nary. I've always been a Nary, not romantically, but romance. They've always been my favorite. That This Is Us interview of just Nary is like my favorite interview on the planet. Favorite song off each album? Okay, I'm gonna do this pretty quickly. Okay. Up All Night, my favorite song is Save You Tonight. Take Me Home is She's Not Afraid. Midnight Memories is Midnight Memories. 4 is Fireproof, and Where Do Broken Hearts Go, and then Made in the AM is AM, and what other song is it called? Never Enough, and Walking in the Wind. Okay, I have a lot more favorites, but I just kind of did that, like, not very speedy quickly. How long have you been a fan? I've been a fan since like 2012, but then a super fan since 2013, so like I liked them in 2012 and I'd listen to their music and I'd buy their albums, but I didn't really like keep up with them until 2013. Do you own any 1D merch? If so, what? I own so much merch, it's not even funny. This is actually some merch that I have. It says Where We Going Today Mark. It's a shirt that my mom actually made, and so yeah, if you want one of these, let us know. Something you love about the fandom is that we're all in the same boat. Like, and ship in the boat in the anchor. I freaking hate myself. But we're all in the same boat. Like, you know, we all love One Direction. We were all feeling pain when Zayn left. We all get made fun of for liking One Direction. We all feel the exact same way when they are coming out on stage and your heart is racing and you feel like you're going to have a heart attack and faint, and you're crying and you're dying. Yeah, we all kind of relate to that, and I really like that because I like having people to relate with, because like when I liked One Direction, like before I had like Instagram and Twitter, like I kind of felt a little lonely because like I had friends who liked One Direction, but that was it, and like it's nice to like have so many other people in the world like relate to you by liking One Direction, and like we all feel each other, and like when the boys went on break, we were all so just, what do we do now? And like it's kind of nice to be in the same boat as a bunch of other people and be able to relate to other people. It's nice. Something I don't like about the fandom is how we judge each other just because of what you ship. It really bothers me. Like, I'm sorry I ship Larry. I can't exactly say like, oh, I'm not gonna ship Larry anymore, blah blah blah. Like, I can't say that. So when people are like, oh, like you ship Larry, like blah blah blah, I hate you. Like, you can't judge people based off that. And it really bothers me when people do. Like, people will like at me, be like, oh, you're a Larry shipper, you're terrible. Like, Harry and Louis don't like you. Like, okay, I'm sorry I ship it. I can't really say like, oh, I'm not gonna ship it anymore. Like, it bothers me. And also I know Larry's can be very rude to people who don't ship Larry. I've seen some of those accounts and it bothers me too. Like, just to be nice, you know, respect what people ship. If you ship Brewy, awesome. If you ship Lunel, awesome. If you ship Nary, awesome. You ship Lilo, awesome. I'm sorry, I cannot stand when people ship Lilo. I'm not gonna be rude to them, but like, just don't ship it as a romance. It's not a romance. Okay, how do you dream of meeting One Direction? I don't really have a dream about meeting One Direction. I just want to meet them. Like, I don't care if it's behind a dumpster. I just want to meet them somehow. What is the first piece of 1D merchandise you've ever bought? I bought a Midnight Memories t-shirt from Claire's, and I think I got it like 5 sizes too small because it was really tight on me at the time, and I was 13. What is your favorite music video? My favorite music video, personally, I really like Midnight Memories, and I also like You and I, and History made me really emotional. Yeah, but honestly, like, out of all the music videos, Midnight Memories is definitely my favorite. Do you own anything identical to something one of the boys have? I own Louis' Skate Tough shirt, and I own Niall's Monday shirt, like Monday's pressed out. I own those 2 shirts. They're my favorite shirts ever. I love them so much. How many really good friends have you made because of One Direction? A lot. I've made a lot of really good friends through One Direction in real life and online. Have any of the boys followed you on Twitter? No! No, they haven't. No. Was there ever a time where you were so close to the boys but weren't able to see them? I've seen them, but I haven't met them, and there has been a moment in my life where I was really close and I could have met them, but I would have gotten me kicked out of the concert. So, yeah, if you want to hear that story, then like this video. Do you think you'll ever meet them is the last question, and I don't really know. I'm one to believe in fate and karma. And so I think that everything happens for a reason. If I don't meet them, then it happened for some kind of reason. And if I do meet them, then it happened for a reason. I just hope one day I can. And if I don't, then there's a reason why. But if I do, then I will be so grateful. That's all. I hope you guys like this video. And if you want to like it, and you can go also and subscribe. I will try to make videos every Tuesday. And if I don't, then I'm really sorry. Okay, I'll talk to you guys some other time. Bye!